Yeah, I confess, Father, I confess, 'cause I've been living wrong. I know.
Alright guys, so this is what we picked up today. Was a set of H22 swap axles. Basically what they do is they hybrid them for you. They use the inner and outers from different style cars and axle lengths to make it work. And what we're going to do now is we're going to shoot them in the car, check the fitment on them, and pretty much finalize the little bit of things that we need to get done. Alright guys, simply just install the axles on the right sides. I mean, it fits lovely. I mean, I don't see it being any type of biting issue or anything like that, especially when the car gets lowered. They fit really snug. They just went right in, snapped right in, no issue, slid right in, no issue. So far it looks like a quality product. So now's the perfect time to take advantage of, oh man, looks like my transmission has a bad head gasket. Oh boy, that means that this thing was sitting outside. That's not good. It's full of milk. So it looks like we're gonna be doing multiple changes on the transmission oil since it's mocha flavor color right now. So yeah, I was gonna say, right now is the perfect time to take advantage of doing the transmission oil while the axle is out, because you can gain access to this bolt, which is the fill hole, a lot easier. But now that I look at it, my transmission is full of milk. So looks like I'm gonna have to waste a gallon of oil to flush this out. That's not good. All right, so we fixed that problem and installed the axle. Now, as you can see, it's definitely harder to get to that bolt back there around the axle. So it's in, I drained it, ran a whole gallon of oil through it, got it all fixed up. Now the axle's in, and honestly, they look pretty good. It's at full lock right now. And I mean, I really don't see any issues with it as long as we don't slam the car, which we're not doing. So, I mean, for what it is, it looks pretty good. They're in there nice and tight. We're not doing this to it, so we don't have to worry about the axle bind. Same thing on this side, full lock. It's not all stretched. Usually you see it like all stretched crazy and stuff like that. So yeah, we're moving along. I think we're almost ready to put this car on the ground. We just need to do the exhaust. So I'm about to pull out some exhaust stuff, dig out my welder, a couple of blades, and let's see if we can get this downpipe on here somehow. I think after we do that, we can put the car on the ground. So yeah, let's get to that. All right guys, so now after a trip to the auto parts store, we went and got ourselves a nice little connector. It's a 2 1/8 in and out, and they fit perfectly over there. So on both ends, we'll be able to get a nice little bead on there, and we should be able to have somewhat of an exhaust. Once we do this, all we have to do is weld the muffler, and that's pretty much it as far as the exhaust is concerned on my behalf. So let's lay some booger beads, and we'll be right back with whatever we're doing next. Alright guys, so that's beads I can lay with a Harbor Freight. This is the best I can do. A lot of scat comes off of that wire too. But it's all welded up. So we're gonna put it up in position and mount it up, and probably put the wheels back on this bad bitch and put it on the ground, even though I don't have all the wheels because one of them blew out because of Miguel. It's alright, I love them though, because we got some nice wheels that are welcome to put on this thing. You probably see them in the background. But honestly, I don't like those wheels that are on it. So we're gonna use the LS Webs, which honestly are like one of my favorites of the Integra wheel. So we're gonna run the LS Web on it all the way around squared, and we're gonna give Miguel the Wassa Wassa wheels. But for the time being, let's put this exhaust back up and maybe put it on the ground and roll it back and forth. Let's see. This is it. It's gonna be on the ground for the first time with the H in it. I know it's really fucking light because it's teeter-tottering. Oh shit. It's light because it's never done that. None of the cars have ever rolled like that. Alright. Ready to piss off the neighbors?
I guess so.
What we're about to do. Here, like that.
Shit, it's high as hell in the back.
It goes in gear. Clutch works.
Definitely goes in the gear.
Hi. Well, that's how you do it. I'm happy. I'm definitely happy. It's definitely coming along. That's for sure.
Oh my baby, got me staring at you. So I'm crazy. Won't you bend that back for me? We won't stop. Got your feet both locked. You get to fly with me. I can take you down for a ride. I take you around my life. Jaywalking, crosswalking, lip locking, but you